This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 800 Lakeview Canyon Road, Westlake Village, California, 91362. Today is February 3rd, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS plastic waste line clean out located in the garage. And this is just up against the wall in the garage. And this is our 2-inch ABS waste line clean out. This is our garage. Here, this goes out towards the front of our property. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to attempt to push out through the waste line and get out towards the front of the property and possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. So what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera here. And we're just going to pause our mic for a moment. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we're dropping down. And again, it does appear to be black ABS waste line. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out and again, attempt to push all the way out towards the front of the property and locate a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. We're going to pause our mic here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water in the house. Okay, again, we did get a little bit of water running, and what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here. We're just going to push out and again attempt to locate the mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. So we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment and continue to push out. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just to the left of the front door in the plant area. It is buried in the bushes, and we did place an orange flag to identify the area. So this area here does have a mainline sewer clean out here. But what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out and possibly locate another mainline sewer clean out further down the line. So again, we did transition to black ABS sewer pipe. You can see in this area here we are holding some water. So this area is a flat area, a little bit of a belly in that area. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area.
Okay, we've located this area. We are to the left of the front door on the brick pavers, and we are approximately 5 feet deep. And we've located this area. Now we're going to begin to pull back, and then we're going to relocate our camera. We also located a mainline sewer clean out on the left-hand side of the house in the bushes. We are in ABS plastic pipe and fittings. All of the ABS plastic pipe and fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. There's a coupling. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. We located the buried mainline cleanout back behind the hedges, and we uncovered it. We located it with the camera. We do have a little bit of water running. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut our water off. Okay, we're going to shut down our water inside. We have another turn here, and fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. A little bit of water running. I'm going to pause for just a moment, let that water subside. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back. Right there, we're at about 43 feet. We have a little tiny bit of a belly. Right in here, there's a dip in the piping. Not too bad though. We've got about a 7-foot belly, if that. Nothing we'd be too concerned about. And I believe that's our mainline sewer cleanout that was buried. We located. We're going to continue to pull back now. We have some inlets. That fitting appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So far we haven't seen anything major in the line. We had that short belly about 7 feet. Pulling back. Now we're coming back to our drain line and waste line cleanout. Pulling up and out of the ABS drain line cleanout. And now we're going to relocate our equipment. Pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to resume recording. We moved our camera. We relocated to a 3-inch ABS plastic cleanout, or 4-inch ABS plastic cleanout on the left front side of the house. And we're kind of in the hedges. We're in the hedges a little bit. And this is the front of the house by the entranceway, and that is going out toward the street. We're going to flip around here a little bit, and that's going out toward the driveway area. Now we're going to set our camera back at the entrance to the 4-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout. We're going to zero out our camera monitor right now. Okay, we're zeroed out. We're going to begin running through the sewer line from this side of the house. And we should intersect on the other side. Looks like we got a little bit of a belly here at about 8 feet. And I believe this is the same belly we probably saw from the other side. So we've got about a 7-foot belly, 6-foot belly. So now we're going to continue to run out. Now we're running out toward the front entranceway to the house. And we're holding a little tiny bit of water, a little bit flat in here. It's draining, but it probably doesn't have a 1/4 inch per foot of fall, as generally a sewer line should. Sometimes with long distance, especially in ABS plastic, they will grade them at a 1/16 per foot instead of a 1/4 inch per foot or an 1/8 inch per foot. But we don't have any major buildup. Everything is draining. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Going to continue to push out. And as I said, we should intersect another line probably in the next 20 feet or so at the most. See where we're at. And we're making a slight, it looks like we might have an inlet here. Probably have an inlet here. We're going to pause and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we located this area on the right-hand side of the front entranceway to the house at approximately 6 foot 3 inches deep. We're going to run out about another 10 feet to see if we actually do hit a turn possibly. I believe that was our transition. Run out a little bit more. Keep going. And there's our turn, making our drop. So we're going to remove our camera from here because it's going to be a long way to try and push the city sewer from this point. And we're going to relocate to another mainline cleanout, a 3-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout on the right-hand side of the doorway in the planter area. So we're going to begin pulling out. We've already viewed everything from that point all the way back to the cleanout, and all of the ABS plastic pipe and fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. So we're just going to continue to pull all the way back, and then we'll relocate our camera equipment to the other cleanout, and then we're going to try and run from that cleanout all the way to the city sewer. We're coming back along the face of the house out in the brick walkway area, and then we'll transition and turn a little bit, come back toward the house, and then we'll be pulling out of our 4-inch ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout. So we're going to pause for a moment, going to relocate our camera equipment, and then run the rest of the sewer out. I'm going to pause now. Okay, we've relocated our camera equipment to the right-hand side of the entranceway, and we have a 3-inch ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout on this side, and this is the front entranceway, the front doors, and the front entranceway to the house. We're going to set our camera right at the opening of the 3-inch ABS cleanout, and we're going to zero out our camera monitor so that we get a good accurate reading as we're running through. Where am I? Zero. Okay, we're zeroing out our camera monitor, and we're going to begin running through our 3-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout. Okay. Making our drop. That's where we were from the other clean out. Now we're making some turns. Should be running out and down the hillside toward Lakeview Canyon Road. We're going to pause. We're going to pull back for just a moment. I want to pull back and take a look. We're going to pause right here for a moment and take a look. I don't know if I have another clean out down here. So just going to pause for one moment. Right there. Okay, we located this area in the grass on the right-hand side of the entranceway to the house at approximately 6 foot 4 inches deep. And this is an inlet. It's buried. That's an inlet from the house. We're going to continue to run out, and we have some other turns. Have to push through some of the turns rather briskly because they're sharp turns. We have some more turns here. And all the fittings and the turns appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And now we are running down the hillside. We have long lengths of ABS plastic piping. We're coming up to another turn and another drop going down the hillside. And the fitting appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Making our drop. And it looks like we have some debris in there a little bit. It might have been some paint or something in there that hardened. Now we're coming up on another coupling. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. And you just have some more debris that was in the line. And that'll all wash through in time. It's all loose. And we have another fitting down there. We're going to go in just a little bit more. We're going to pause here for a moment and try and locate this area. Okay, so we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we've located this area, and we are approximately 8 feet deep on the property side, on the house side of the wrought iron fence that is along Lakeview Canyon Road. And we marked this area with an orange flag, and we're going to continue to push out.
Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out.
Try and reach the city sewer. Go ahead.
And again, we're just going to continue to push out. And again, with the attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in, we're dropping down. And again, it does appear that we're still in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to... What we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water in the house just to help us push out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we did get some water running. We did put a garden hose in the clean out, and so what we're going to do is try to get a good volume of water to help us push out. So again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. And there we go. The water just helped us push out. So again, we're just going to continue to push out, and again, attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in. So it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. Continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. It appears we're dropping down. It does appear that we're holding a little bit of water in this area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause the mic here for a moment. Okay, we're able to make that turn there. And we did transition to what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be long lengths of white PVC sewer piping. There's approximately 20 feet between the joints. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. We're going to pull back just a little bit. We're just going to take a running start at it, and again to make this turn here and drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and took a running start, and it does appear to be our city sewer tie-in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to locate this area.
Okay, we are at the connection to the city sewer. We're going to begin pulling back. And we have viewed all of the PVC and ABS plastic piping on the way out. We do have some water running inside the house. We have a home inspector that is in the house running water, but we have already viewed and inspected all of the line, and the line appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now we transition to ABS plastic piping at approximately 113 feet on the camera monitor. We're going to continue pulling back. We're in ABS plastic piping now, and that appears to be the inspection tee for the property line. So we're now in 4-inch ABS plastic sewer pipe and fittings. We're going to just continue to pull back. We have a slight turn. We have a 16th bend coming back through. Continuing to pull back toward our main line cleanout. We have several drops and several turns in the 4-inch ABS plastic piping. There's a coupling. Appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. We're making some turns now. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Some more turns and more joints. And we had our buried mainline sewer cleanout out by the wrought iron fence. We're going to continue pulling back. We do have a little bit of debris in the line, which is broken up. It probably was adhered to the ABS plastic at one time and breaking up, especially running the camera. When we do run past it, it will loosen up. And all of the stuff that is adhered on the bottom of the piping generally will break up in time with water usage, water running past it. Those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. All of the joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition, including the piping. These are all the joints coming from the other side of the house. And we're going to pull back to our 3-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout. We're making some more turns. Now we're pulling back and up. Be pulling up and out of our mainline sewer cleanout. And then we will transition, we'll relocate our camera equipment and transition to the other side of the house, to the master bathroom side of the house. We're going to pause for a moment. Okay, unfortunately we were unable to get the plug out of the waistline cleanout behind the master bathroom. It's recessed in the brick quite a ways, and unfortunately, more than likely, brick would have to be chipped out and broken out if necessary to gain access to that side of the house. So we have viewed the 2 mainline sewer cleanouts, one on the right-hand side of the entranceway and one on the left-hand side of the entranceway on the left front corner of the house, and also the waistline in the garage area on the left-hand side of the house. So that will complete our video drain line, waistline, and sewer line inspection.